friends! Welcome to another vlog. So I actually wanted to vlog last week, but I ended up only having time 3 days and I felt like I just didn't have enough footage to actually make a vlog out of it. So we're trying again. Today though, it's Monday. I'm actually a little bit late, but I'm about to go pick up my brother. We're driving to my dad's because it's my birthday. So we're gonna be celebrating my birthday today. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But before I went, I wanted to, of course, give you updates on, give you updates on what I both read last week, at the end of last week, and what I'm reading right now. Because I finished It Ends With Us last week, which was one of the 12 books that were recommended by you. And then because I finished From Blood and Ash earlier in the week, I started reading Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, which I finished yesterday and I love it. So, love it so much. This is great. It's definitely more of a character-driven story instead of a plot-driven story, but I loved it. I've tapped it so much as well, just like I did with From Blood and Ash, which I realized I showed you in the last vlog, but hold on, I'll show you because that video is not going up. Like, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. Look, I loved these books. Yes, such a good time. If you like fantasy romance and you've considered picking these up and you just haven't done it, do it. Okay, just do it. Just be aware that it's definitely new adult or adult. But I started this yesterday evening. So like right after I finished off A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, before I had to sleep. Read about 60 pages or something. And I have been told that this is definitely a bit slower than the other two. So I have mentally prepared myself. But so far, a little bit frustrating with the story. I'm not gonna lie. But that's also because like stuff that's happening in the story. So it's not like I'm frustrated like that. Do you get what I mean? So anyway, but they're good. Awesome. We love Poppy. I realized as well that last week, It Ends With Us has a redheaded called Lily, which is a flower, and these books have a redheaded called Poppy, and I'm like, I'm redheaded too. I'm called Rosa. You know, redheads named after flowers. It's cool, right? That's cool. Okay. So that's what I'm reading right now. But I also, because it's my birthday, one of my friends sent me this. Kristen sent me this, and I have been like not opening it, not even looking at it. I just kind of put it in a plastic box and then said, on Monday, you can think about it on Monday. So I want to open this before I leave for my dad's. Yeah. So this will be my first, was a Christmas present. It's a little bit late. Oops. But this will be my first birthday present this year. Today. Oh gosh, that's really difficult. Why is that so difficult? Wow. And I have no idea what she sent. Oh, it's in a gift bag too. I say a lot of things about Amazon, but their gift bags, I like the gift bags. I think they're cute. Does it come with like oh, here. What does it say? Happy birthday. Enjoy your new book. Hopefully before your next birthday, we'll get to go book shopping together in person. Yes, Kristen, I would love that. She always sends me videos of her bookshop because I'm like, oh, that's major. Because we don't really have a lot of good bookshops here in my city. Or we do, just not bookshops that sell books in English. So she always sends me videos and I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. It's beautiful. Looks like the best place. Okay. Oh gosh. What is it? It's a hardback? What? It's wrapped in plastic? She sent me Throne of Glass! Collector's edition. Oh my gosh. And she's beautiful. I'm actually rereading Throne of Glass, the first 4 books, next month. I loved the first 4 books. I just never got around to reading the last 3 because work got in the way and stuff. But I loved the first 4 so freaking much. Oh, this is so cool. Meet the Assassin as well. Wait, I gotta open this up properly so we can have a look at what's inside. Oh my god, it's gonna be displayed on my shelves. She also sent me Ekotar Collector's Edition. It's so beautiful though. Like, there's like I don't know if you would call that embossing because this is embossing, but you can probably see it with the light. It has like a pattern on it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ooh, end papers look like this. Wow, okay. I'm not reading this, by the way. This is definitely gonna be displayed. I don't remember what the original map looks like. It probably looks like this, but the map is freaking gorgeous as well. And there are little drawings as well. Wait, what? Look, we have like marks over here and there's stuff in the middle as well. It's not in the way of reading it either. And we also have a sword. If you don't know Throne of Glass, it's about an assassin who's like the coolest person on the planet. Also our planet. She's just awesome. So, you know, we love her. We love Selena. That's what I'm gonna call her. Anyway, thank you so much to Kristen for sending me this. I'll need to find a place I can display her so that she can get the attention that she deserves. I don't know where. I'll figure it out when I'm back, but now I gotta go because my brother is actually waiting for me. I'm gonna pull the birthday card on him and just say, I'm sorry that I'm late, but it's my birthday. I can do what I want today, okay? I'm still gonna be a good big sister and get out the door now, but thank you. I love this so much. So I'll keep you guys posted. I will film a little bit throughout the day and I'll show you what I got as well later because I think that'll be fun going through presents. That sounds like fun. I like when people do that themselves, so I'm assuming that you guys are on board with that. Oh, and I'll show you what books I got last week as well because I actually opened a couple of packages from Amazon and then, you know, the footage is just not going up, so I'll show you as well. We got a lot to go through later, but I gotta go now, so I'll see you later. I'm back home from my birthday. So you know what I said about showing off all the presents or going through all the presents that I got? Hold on. This whole box filled, literally filled with stuff. I am not kidding. Look how much stuff. Look how much stuff. So I'm kind of like, should we do it? Or is it too much? Is it too much to go through everything? My brother has a tendency to spoil me on my birthdays, which is very embarrassing because he's my little brother, so I feel like it should be the other way around. But he goes a little crazy. He loves buying presents, and he's a nerd. So he just ends up buying a lot of nerdy presents. Which I can appreciate because I'm a nerd too, but like, it's a lot. I kind of want to go through it, but I'm going to go through some of it, multiple things at a time, just to speed this up a little bit. So let me get adjusted, or let me adjust things here so we're set up correctly to do it. But I know you'll appreciate some of these presents though, so okay, let's do it. I feel like this is a little bit better. Now it's a little bit better. So he knows I've been watching The Mandalorian and I'm obsessed with Baby Yoda. That's a thing. I'll admit to that. I'm obsessed with Baby Yoda. Yeah. So he got me two different Baby Yodas. One where he's using the Force and one where he's holding the teacup. Or it's not a teacup. Technically, I think it's soup. He's holding a cup anyway. And they're so adorable. I love them. They are so, so cute. He also got me Mando with Baby Yoda. He's so tiny. I love this. And the last two pops that he got was Luna Lovegood, because she's my favorite one from Harry Potter. And also Pikachu, because I don't have a Pokemon Funko Pop. So Pikachu is so small as well, the Funko. It's so tiny, it's so cute. So I have more of them to display on my shelves now, which I'm loving, yes. And then as well, he gave me Stitch playing, I think it's a guitar or ukulele. It's a ukulele. Oh, and there's a price tag on it. We're gonna ignore that. But he's looking cute too. So I got myself another Stitch because I have a Funko Stitch as well. I actually got these next two books from my dad and his wife. So they got me this Poison Heart by Kaylin Barron. I'm sorry, Kaylin Barron. Kaylin Barron. And also Girl Serpent Thorn by Melissa. I've just realized I didn't know who this was by. Melissa Barshardus. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna practice. It's kind of caught off guard, but these are both young adult fantasy books and I'm looking forward to reading them a lot. Second one of these is coming out this year and I'm sorry, but this is like cover art. you know, I mean, yeah, it's cover art, but it's like beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's happening at some point. And then I got, also from them, I got brushes that are for my bullet journal, and my dad was like really shocked at the price of these, by the way. So he's like, it has to be good quality, right? It's good quality. And I'm like, yeah, they're pretty good. They're very popular. So these are the pastel ones as well. The colors selection is really nice. I'm gonna have such a good time with these. Also, I most definitely did reorganize them because they were not placed like this in the box when I got it or when I opened it. I just felt like reorganizing them. So, but I'm looking forward to using these for my bullet journal a lot. So that was very nice of them. And then I got more presents for my brother that are books. We have some books to go through, but I'm gonna try to make it, I'm gonna try to make it quick. So he was like, do you mind if I buy you a book that's not on your wish list, but that I think you'll like? And I'm like, okay, that's fine. My brother doesn't have bad taste in books. He likes either classics or fantasy books that I don't necessarily have on my radar. So he bought a Warhammer horror omnibus. I've not read anything Warhammer, but it's got vampires and it's horror, so I think, and it's fantasy as well. And also, just in case, like, I'm not a complete Warhammer noob, by the way. I used to collect them as a kid, which I don't know if I've mentioned. I have one of that, wait, hold on. I have one right here that I painted when I was like 12, I think, or 10 or something. So it's not completely foreign to me, because I did used to collect them, so I'm excited to go into this. He liked it a lot. I'll take his recommendation, or I'll accept his recommendation. I don't know how to say that. It's gonna be a good time. He was like, I'm sorry I couldn't get it as a hardback. You don't have to apologize for that. It'll fit on my horror shelf perfectly, so it's okay. It's fine. You know, it's completely fine. I'm not a hardback snob. I just prefer hardbacks, but I'm not gonna diss on paperbacks, because paperbacks are good. He also got me, oh my gosh, there we go. I was like, that doesn't look right. Okay, he also got me Red Rising by Pierce Brown. And I know that some of you have been mentioning this so much, recommending this so much. So that's so exciting. Yeah. A natural for Hunger Games fans of all ages. Well, I loved Hunger Games. A story of vengeance, warfare, and the quest for power, reminiscent of the Hunger Games and Game of Thrones. But I've heard so many good things about this. Yes. Ender, Katniss, and now Darrow. Oh gosh. All that mentioning of... I actually had this urge the other day to reread Hunger Games. And I'm like, I didn't know that there were gonna be so many blurbs about Hunger Games in this book. I'm like, should I do it, or maybe I should just not reread books, but actually read books that I haven't read yet? Anyway, I'm super excited. And then the last 3 books are gonna be... I don't think I can hold them up at the same time because they are thick and beautiful. And I'm like, did he actually do that? Because these are so pricey. When I saw the first one of them, I was like, you did not. And then the second one was lying underneath, and I picked up... Okay, it makes more sense if I actually show you what it is. I picked up Words of Radiance, Brandon Sanderson hardcover as well, and I was like, this is so pricey. Do you know how much it cost? And he was like, yeah, I bought it. Of course I know how much it cost. I'm just like, do you know that it's the sequel? And he's like, yes. Because then underneath, The Way of Kings was. Yeah. So he got me both of these. And then underneath Red Rising, I found the 3rd one in the Stormlight archive. He bought me all of them. And I can't carry them all at the same time, because when I say that these are heavy, they're heavy. Okay. I think the thinnest one is like 1,000 pages. This is a lot of reading, but also, wow, I'm so thankful. Like, what the heck? This is so much. But he loves buying presents, so he did. I don't know where to put these on my shelves. Also, I kind of had a phase where I hated these covers, but then it hit me how kind of unique they are in a way. Like, there's something retro about them that I just love for some reason. Like, there's just, I don't know, there's something retro about, I think it's the font mixed with the art on them. And then we were all very fascinated with how beautiful they are without the dust jackets. Like, there's some embossing on it. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but there's embossing on it that is just gorgeous. My dad was like, wow, end papers. What? He's not really used to these kinds of books. So, but like, it's gorgeous. I think the most shocking thing was though when, is it the 3rd one? I think it's Oathbringer. When I took off the dust jacket just to see the embossing, first of all, I mean, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous art, but also the map is on the inside of the dust jacket, which is just so cool. So we appreciated the look of the books quite a lot for a bit together, and you guys know how I feel about book art. It's Wow. Okay. It's, I love it. So I love it. It's so fascinating to see your characters in the flesh but on paper. Yeah. So I'm like, that's gonna be a lot of reading. I'm gonna have to find out where to put them on my shelves because I have no idea. Also, this is beautiful. These drawings as well are making me want to read these so bad. And I've also only heard good things about them, just that, you know, you gotta be patient because it's adult epic fantasy, so pacing is not necessarily fast, but also there's a lot of information and stuff, but I'm here for it. So, like I said, it was a lot. I feel like it's fun to go through presents though. Also, my mom gave me 3 months of fairy loot, so I'll get those over the next 3 months. And I think that's it. As for presents I bought for myself, I want to show you quickly because why not? We're already going through a lot of things. Like we might as well. So I got the second and the third book in the Mara Dyer trilogy because I have the first one and these were one left in stock. Both of them on Amazon, so I was like, I gotta do it because otherwise they're gonna be gone and I don't know when they're gonna come back. I panic purchased them, it's fine. And because I had to buy a water bottle for streaming, I also bought to avoid delivery costs, which probably would have cost less than these 2 books, or it would have, but I don't like paying for delivery. I'm one of those people. I stand by that. I'm okay with it. I ended up buying Children of Blood and Bone. I'm gonna be reading that at some point, although I will be careful because I know that this is not everyone's favorite, like not plot-wise, but the way that it's written, characters and stuff, that it's not vibing with everyone. So I haven't bought the sequel either. I'm just gonna stick to the first one until I know if I like it or not. And I also bought A Song of Wraiths and Ruin as well, which I've heard good things about. The sequel just came out at the end of last year, so those were my presents for myself. So yeah, but as for now, I am gonna be streaming a bit, I think, so I gotta get ready for that because it's already 10:30. It's a little bit late, but I have a house that I want to finish, so I think I'm gonna turn on the stream just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go read The Crown of Gilded Bones after, if I have any time. We'll see. But anyway, I'll probably update you tomorrow, I think. If not, then definitely on Wednesday. So yeah, but I would say it's been a really nice day. It was a really nice birthday so far. We still got 1.5 hours left. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. It was really nice being there for dinner. I hope you liked the bit of footage that I got as well, although a lot of it was from our walk. But yeah. And I will talk to you next time with both reading updates and whatever else is happening on the day. So if I don't check in later, I'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah. Been a couple of days. I know my hair looks like terrible, but my brother and my mom are on their way here, so we're gonna go watch Spider-Man. I just want to give a bit of a quick update before they're here though. This is such a weird spot because the camera is on my table. All right, here we go. But anyway, so they're on their way here. I'm literally sitting on the floor right now. This is fine. But I got an Owlcrate. So this is the January box. I'm gonna open it once I'm back, but we're gonna go watch Spider-Man No Way Home because my mom hasn't seen it yet. And the cinemas have been closed and stuff because of COVID, so that's the whole thing. I just wanted to give a bit of an update. Also to show you that there is actually light outside because I realized that a lot of my vlogs these days only have like studio lights from my office. So I just felt like it was important. But I gotta fix my hair first and then I'm gonna go. They're gonna be here in like a minute. So I just wanted to say I'm so excited because I haven't gotten a book box for like a month and this is gonna be a good one, I feel. So we're gonna open that once I'm back though. Dry my hair. I'll see you later. Hello, so I'm back from the cinema, back from watching Spider-Man, and I'm sitting on the floor because I was gonna open this up, right? Okay, so that's what we're doing now. This is upside down. There we go. So let's get to it. So I do have to mention that this was sent to me by Owlcrate, actually. So thank you. And that if you're interested in a subscription with them, I do have a code which will be right here on the screen. And you can also find it in the description box as well. It gives you 10% off your first subscription, so that is pretty cool. But also thank you so much to Owlcrate for actually sending this to me. I'm so excited. It'll be my third Owlcrate box, I think. Third? Is that right? Third or fourth. So anyway, I forgot what the theme is called for this month. Oh gosh. What is it? I know the book, but what is the theme? That is very snug. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's so pretty. We have a spoiler card. Oh, Thrill of the Hunt. Right. But I'm not gonna read it because I don't want to spoil anything. I see there's a mug, I think. Oh, I know a few of the items actually, just because they tease them on their Instagram. You can find that under Owlcrate as well. Oh, so this I think is a new collectible because this looks very much like Lord of the Rings, and they're gonna do new ceramic bowls that are Lord of the Rings inspired. So let's have a look-see. Oh, and this is what it looks like. We have some runes up here that I cannot read for the life of me, but this is really cute. It's really pretty. I was happy that it didn't look like the Throne of Glass print because it was a little bit too much for my taste, but this is actually really nice. Not sure how I'm gonna use it. Oh, that is cool. Wait, hold on. Oh no, what is that? It seems like a dwarven place. I need to Google. Hold on a second. I forgot my Lord of the Rings facts. Give me a moment. The Lonely Mountain is a mountain northeast of Mirkwood. Dwarvish kingdom under the mountain. Yes. Okay, that is cool. So it's dwarven inspired. I'm sorry, I'm so biased, but I'm looking forward to the one that's elven inspired. Rivendell inspired. Yes. Okay, anyway. First item. So I'm sorry, Groot, you're gonna have to move a little bit. Also you, Groot. So let's put it up here so you can see it while we open the rest. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, this setting is not optimal, but we're gonna go with it anyway. We have, oh, that is so pretty. What is it? What do I use it for? The Golden King. Oh wait, I should say who made that first. Oh, I literally could have just read this. It says Dwarven Kingdom. Anyway, it's made by Janine Lecour. It's a limited edition ceramic bowl collection, and each bowl in the series celebrates a different iconic location from the Lord of the Rings. Like I said, I want Rivendell so badly because I am highly biased and I love elves. They're just so pretty, beautiful, elegant. Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that. Oh, that's what it says. The runes. That is cool. That is cool. Next up we have, I always call it a coin, but it's like a souvenir situation. This is, I believe it's, why is it focusing? There's no face on my hand. What the heck? I believe that this is inspired by, what's it called? We Hunt the Flame. Hold on a second. I'll just check. I believe it said, yeah, 10 dino. Oh, it is a coin. Oh, that's cool. The Golden King. Author and artist Hafsa Faisal of Icy Designs crafted a unique fictional souvenir straight from the pages of her own book. That is so cool. It's designed to resemble the currency you'd find in the fictional kingdom of, I think it's Arawiya. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but that is really cool. I'm super excited to read that book at some point as well. So I know it's kind of like a bit of a useless item, but honestly, I like useless items. I like just displaying things and having weird things on my shelves and stuff, so like that's totally up my alley. Then we have, this is a pouch. Oh, it's a pouch for the coin. It's a pouch for the coin. I was like, why is there a pouch that's just red? What's it for? It's for the coin. So this is another collection item that they're doing, literary luggage, and they're doing 12, so this will be a new thing that's coming with every monthly box. They're doing a pin. And I know what it looks like because they posted it because it's the first one in the collection, so they didn't really have another one to kind of tease it. And it is Red London inspired. So it looks like a suitcase. It is super cute. And I also know that there's a banner that is fitting for it, so I can actually hang it somewhere. And this is designed by Hey Atlas Creative. To kick off the collection, we're traveling to Red London from A Darker Shade of Magic. So they're gonna do pins every month that are inspired by a location in a book. And I loved Shades of Magic, so I was super excited that this was going to be the first. That Red London was going to be the first. I can't get this off. I can't get it off I'm just going to put it here. But I was super excited for Red London being the first one. And here's the banner. Oh, it's a compass. Is that how you say that? Compass? I mean, it makes sense because we're traveling, so I'm gonna have to find a spot for this on my wall. I need some more hooks. Oh, and Hey Atlas Creative also designed the banner. So this will be perfect to display all the upcoming suitcases that we are going to be getting. Can I put this up? No, then you're covering, well then you're covering the bowl. That's fine. Let's go with it. And then, wait, what is this? Wait, that's cool. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was gonna be socks or something. So there's a 6 of Crows item in this box that if you know, 6 of Crows. Okay. And it says no borders, no funerals. I love this. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Possibly some pens, or like a makeup pouch. I feel like this is more like a pen pouch. A canvas pouch from Out of Print featuring Ketadam. It's Skyline. Oh, that is so yes. I got like butterflies in my stomach because I just love, I love Six of Crows. They are my babies. I love them. I believe this is also licensed, isn't it? Officially licensed, yeah. Okay, that's great. If you want to see it a little bit up close, we obviously have the crow, there's saying as well, and then on the back there's Ketadam, which, yes, book art. I'm telling you, book art is where it's at. I love this. This is a vibe. I love this. Okay, I'm sorry, Groot, you're gonna have to move again. So we're gonna place this right here. Don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna do something with it. Yes. And then for the book, wait, oh, we have a bookmark. Wait, it's a wooden bookmark. That is super cool. Make yourself a myth and live within it so that you belong to no one but yourself. Where's that from? Oh, it's from Wink and Wonder. Wink and Wonder. And it's a quote from the Gilded Wolves. I have not read that book. I am interested in it. Just don't own it. But this is what it looks like. It is super cool. Love bookmarks. Can always use bookmarks. So if I ever get the book, I'm gonna be using that bookmark while I read it, obviously. Now for the book. And I already see what they did with the cover and I'm liking it. So, because the book is The Ivory Key. I'm just gonna take this plastic off. You also have the author letter on the back, or in the back of the, yeah. I believe that the original cover is like more white or like an off-white instead of this blue, but I actually really like the blue. I'm not gonna lie. I have a thing with like too bright books, too lighter colored books. Not really that good with them, but if you want to see what the original cover looks like, I can show it right here. So this is the Owlcrate version, and this is what the original one looks like. You see, it's more like off-white-ish. This is very nice. This is actually really, really nice. I like this. It's been like pushed a little bit, so the spine is a little bit wonky, but it won't take a lot of effort to fix that. So I know that this also has, ooh, that is pretty. Okay, it has foil embossing on the naked cover, on the naked cover like this. And of course, as you saw as well, it has, that I haven't seen yet. Oh my gosh, you're seeing it before me. It has art on the, ooh, on the inside of the dust jacket as well, which I need to look at it. Oh, these are the characters. Oh, that's pretty. Who's who? I don't know. I think this is something like royal siblings or something. I forgot what the story is, which is really awkward. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, yeah, so it is about one of the siblings becoming queen, and to kind of do that, to achieve her dreams, she needs help from her siblings to find the Ivory Key. I think this is also going to be a duology, by the way. I'm really fascinated with the cover on this because there's something about this art that's just so foreign to me that it's very fascinating. Hopefully that makes sense. I also like the geometrical aspect to it, so anyway. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. Gonna read it at some point, but I think it's gonna be a duology. So, don't know when the second one is coming out though, but I'm assuming sometime next year. And we also have the author letter right here if you want to read it. You can pause when it's focused. Is it focused now? I hope it's focused. So you can pause it right here. I'm gonna read it after I'm finished recording. And if you like the Ivory Key, you'd probably like the Gilded Wolves, Nocturna, or We Hunt the Flame. I have read neither of those books. I only own We Hunt the Flame and I really want to read it. I have to make time for that. If you've read it, let me know. Next month's theme is Among the Monsters, and I already know what the book is. I'm excited for it. I've heard so many good things about it. And the box is gonna come with bookends, so I'm really excited for that because I don't have any. I'm actually really, it's funny because I read on, someone commented, I saw someone comment under the post that they'd gotten their box and they were kind of disappointed with the items, but I don't really see why, because I love Six of Crows, so I love this. The coin is super cool in my opinion because it's just like a little collector's thing. Like, I don't know, it's my vibe. Love the pin, gonna be awesome with this as well. A bookmark you can always use, and the bowl is pretty cool too with the theme as well. Like if you like Lord of the Rings, I've already talked about watching Lord of the Rings every single Christmas, and I'm not just talking about Lord of the Rings, I mean all 3 movies, extended cut, and also The Hobbit 1, 2, 3. It's a thing, so like super excited. I don't know what my favorite item is though. Maybe the pouch, maybe the bowl. I feel like these are gonna be super cool once we have more of them. I don't really know, so I can't say. I'm pretty impressed with it though, and the book is gonna be super cool to read as well. But that's it for the unboxing. I'm gonna stop it here because I'm pretty sure that took way too long to be in a vlog, but Hope you enjoyed it regardless. Again, if you want to check out Owlcrate, my code is in the description box. So they're also US based for those of you who are interested in knowing. But anyway, what am I doing for the rest of the day? I'm gonna be recording a little bit and probably gonna fix some things, get ready for February with my my bujo, my bullet journal. So maybe I'll film a little bit of that, but other than that, I think I'm just gonna relax, work, do some sponsorships, put my stuff back in their places. But these book boxes are always like a little bit like a Christmas situation for me, so I'm like oogling my stuff right now. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'll talk to you later. Maybe when I read the last remaining 80 pages of the Gilded Crown. No, that's not what it's called. The Crown of Gilded Bones. There we go. We'll see. Hi friends! So, it's, oh my gosh, my hair. She cannot be tamed. She cannot be tamed. It's fine. Anyway, I've never recorded a vlog with the camera in this position, but I've set it so that it's ready to record because I gotta do some work, some sponsorship stuff, and it's, you know, whatever. It's set up in my computer setup and it's so weird for the vlog. However, I wanted to give a bit of an update because it's Friday today. Got my Friday candy, a lot of it. I deserve it, but I also wanted to give updates because I finished The Crown of Gilded Bones yesterday, which is the third book in the From Blood and Ash series. I think it's gonna be 6 books total or something, right? So I don't know what to call that. Let's just call it a series. And I thought we should talk about it just a little bit before I move on and I have to do my work and stream in 1.5 hours and also find time to have dinner. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna make this short because I actually edited a lot for the vlog yesterday and I have way too much footage. So this was definitely a bit slower than both From Blood and Ash and also A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Especially in the middle. It was just like there was, without going too much into detail and without spoiling anything, it was just like in the middle it got a little bit long drawn. And I don't know if that's because she just wanted to make sure that the books were about the same size because they are all between like 610 and 650 pages. That said, I still enjoyed it. The ending was really good and I'm like, I need a War of Two Queens right now because, or the War of Two Queens, whatever it's called. I need it right now because I'm gonna not say anything because I don't want to spoil anything, but I just need that book right now. I also really want to read A Shadow in the Ember after reading this because I feel like the two are connected. So, and also I've heard that I should probably read that one anyway before going into The War of Two Queens. So I'm gonna have to get my hands on that soon. But that said, this was definitely a bit slower. I still enjoyed it. Do keep in mind that these are definitely fantasy romance books, not fantasy romance. The main plot is the romance, but there is like other stuff aside from that. So it's more like a romance with a subplot instead of a fantasy with a romance subplot. So yeah. And then instead of going into Black Sun, because I just needed something a little bit lighter, so something that I can breeze through a little bit quicker, I picked up The Gilded Cage, which is the second book in the Prison Healer trilogy, because I finished The Prison Healer, I don't remember when, was it November? Something like that? September? I really don't remember. Or was it December? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So that's what I'm reading right now, and I'll give you another update on that probably Sunday because tomorrow will be another busy day. And also the vlog is turning too long because I opened way too many things on camera and showed too many presents as well. I'll probably have a couple of extra ones to show on Sunday, maybe. If not, I was about to say, well then I'll have bought some books, but I won't have bought some books that'll have arrived by Sunday. So I don't know. But yeah, definitely gonna update you on this on Sunday, and also if I get any other presents tomorrow as well because it's still my birthday week. So yes, we'll see. I'm not expecting anything. Kind of told myself that whatever's left on my wish list, I don't have a very big wish list, I just want to say that, but whatever's left on the wish list that I gave to my family, I'm gonna buy for myself once birthday is over. I'm gonna buy the remaining books on that list for myself, yeah. So we'll see, but they'll probably arrive maybe next week, or if I order them from Book Depository a little bit further out in the future, but anyway. So yeah, that's my update for now. The Crown of Gilded Bones and The Gilded Cage. Totally not done on purpose, that there's gilded in both of them. Also totally understand. I think I've found out why this is called The Gilded Cage already. I think I have a theory. I'm not gonna, obviously not gonna spoil anything because this is a sequel, so like can't really tell you my theories because that would spoil what's going on in the first one. But I think I have an idea of why it's called The Gilded Cage. So we'll see if my theories are right, if my suspicions will be confirmed, and I'll let you know without spoiling what it is on Sunday. Yes. Now I gotta go do my sponsorships, my voiceover, eat, before I have to stream in 1.5 hours. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll figure it out. Magic. Okay, good, let's get to it. Hello. So it's Sunday, the last day of the week. It's time to wrap this up. I have a reading update. Oh my gosh, I thought someone just knocked on the door. If they did, I'm just gonna ignore it, it's fine. Anyway, I'm at home. But I have a reading update. No life update whatsoever because, well, yesterday I had visitors. I got new books. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Maybe I have a few updates. I got 2 new books. Hold on. So literally the first thing that, because, okay, my dad, his wife, my sister, her fiance, and also their puppy came to visit yesterday. I've not really been talking much today and I feel like my throat really hurts and now I'm getting worried. We're just gonna ignore it, it'll go away. The first thing she said when she stepped out of the car was, "I'm sorry I didn't buy a lot of presents." And I'm like, chill, it's fine. You don't have, like, you bought a present. It's fine. Whatever. It's like, "I'm sorry I didn't buy a lot of presents." And I'm like, I don't mind. Anyway, so she did say that she tried to buy a 3rd book, but they bought 2. She also said that she might give me concert tickets in the future or something. So I'm looking forward to that too. I love concert tickets. But, hold on. I feel like I'm sitting too close to the camera. But I had a few more books on my wish list that I hadn't gotten yet. So now I can finally like clear off the wish list that I gave my family. So the first book that I saw was Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin. I'm not really sure how to pronounce their last name, I'm really sorry. But heard lots of good things about this, like not so much about the plot, but I've heard really good things about, like, it's action-packed. You just have to get like 20% into it and then it gets really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. Is the lead character a redhead? Is Gideon a redhead? Okay, anyway, I'm a fan already, obviously. But also something about lesbian necromancers. And I feel like I've not come across a lesbian necromancer in any of my other books, so that'll be good. Like, that'll be fun, you know? It's different. It sounds unique. And I also heard that the fan base of this series is just very, very vocal about their love for it. So I am gonna go into this at some point. I think it's adult sci-fi, but like I said, don't really know much about the plot, have just heard lots and lots of positive things about it. I mean, it literally says, lesbian necromancers explore a haunted gothic palace in space. How, like, what? Decadent nobles vie to serve the deathless emperor. Skeletons. It sounds unique, and as long as it's well written, you know, unique and all, just, yeah. I'm gonna have a good time, I feel. And I'm so tempted to already order the next one, which is Harrow the Ninth. Just haven't done it yet, but I'm really tempted to, so, but we'll see. And then the other one I also got was Wicked Fox by Kat Cho, and this one is about not a kitsune, but the Korean variant, which is called a gumiho. Something like that. So essentially, we have our lead girl up here. She is a gumiho, and that is, if you know what the myth is, it's basically like, it's a mythological creature in East Asia, Southeast Asia, who lives by eating men's souls. By luring in men and then eating their souls. But she only does it to evil men. And then one day she's kind of busted by this dude because she has to save his life and a whole situation. So, super excited for this as well because it's about it's about the Southeast Asian mythological creature, and that's my vibe. So I am looking forward to this. So I did have a little bit of an update, but I also have a reading update because I actually finished The Gilded Cage earlier today. I breezed through this. I will say the first half of the book I felt was very slow. I was at some point like, it's getting a little bit repetitive and why is nothing happening, and it was a little bit too slow burn at some times as well, and I don't know, it just kind of started to annoy me a little bit. But then all of a sudden all this stuff starts to happen, and a lot of the stuff in the first half turned out to be important, so I'm like, oh shoot, why did I think of that? Yeah, that happened. We'll probably end up giving this like a 4.2 or 4.4, something like that, just because the first half did feel slow. It was an important half nonetheless, which surprised me, but I don't know how that... Anyway, looking forward to the third one, Blood Trader, because these end on mean cliffhangers to see, or like, yeah, well, kind of not really cliffhanger, I don't know how to, I'm just gonna stop myself because I don't want to ruin anything or spoil anything. And then the last update is that I'm gonna start Black Sun, which hopefully I'll have time to finish before the 1st of February. This is supposed to be a January read, and I want to start Gilded with my book club on Tuesday. So I want to finish this one before that, but we'll see if I can manage to find enough hours, because this is adult sci-fi as well, so it's a little bit on the heavier side. I almost just started reading in the middle of the book. Let's put this away before I spoil anything for myself. But anyway, so those were my reading updates, my last gift updates, but I also know that for next week, I'm actually not doing a weekly vlog. I'll be doing the spoilery vlog on Gilded, but I know that I have some extra books coming in, so yeah, you can expect lots of videos throughout February as well, because I have so many video ideas written down that I want to record and help on the channel. So we've been taking a little bit slow throughout January, but we're gonna get back in the swing of things for February. So expect both a 24-hour readathon and also a book haul at some point here in February. But yeah, the week is over, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what you've read throughout the last week. If you've read anything that I've talked about, let me know what you thought. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hang out with me and nerd out about books with both me and everyone else in the comments, consider hitting the subscribe button as well. But that is all. So I'm gonna go edit my butt off. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!